Welcome to your 10-minute guided meditation, working through the chakras. Sit up onto something if it helps. And when you feel settled and comfortable, lift the spine tall and close down the eyes. Take a moment to ground down through the sitting bones and feel even and steady in your seat. And from that steadiness, feel a sort of ripple effect up through your spine to the crown of your head. And then bring your awareness to your breath. And feel the breath flowing in and out of the body with ease. And notice if anything feels stuck or rigid, and see if you can soften. We'll be working through the channels of the 7 main energy centers in the body known as the chakras to find balance and connection with each of these areas and portals. They give so much meaning and significance in how we're living our lives. So from here, dive your awareness right down to the base of your spine, like the space between your 2 sitting bones. And you'll arrive at the first chakra known as the root chakra or Muladhara. And here I want you to imagine like a spinning wheel of red light, energy moving, expanding and contracting with your breath. And through this, feeling a sense of grounding, of stability. And if that's not what you feel, notice what does come up. And this center governs over how we feel in our base needs in life. Shelter, food, finances, family, and having a place we call home. Visualize that red, moving, spinning wheel or light, however you imagine it. Breathe into it and notice what arises. And then shift your awareness just up a little higher, still underneath or below the navel center, right at the lower abdomen. The second chakra, known as Svadhisthana, the color orange. And here resides a fluidity and creativity, a connection with your sensual self, your romantic relationships, also your work, and how that energy and creativity flows through your life. Notice what's surfacing as you feel into this space, into the color, into the chakra, and these ideas. And breathe into it. And full awareness, accepting whatever is arising. Surrendering and letting go of anything that's coming up that perhaps it's time to let go of. Lifting your awareness a little higher now, just above the navel, the space just below your lowest ribs and in the center of the body. So the chakras align right around the center of the spine, spinal column. And here, the color yellow, as we arrive at Manipura chakra, the seat of the self, seat of the connection with others in our lives that we have hurt, the seat of power, our own power in both positive and sometimes how it plays out in a not so positive way. And breathing into that space, and feeling and visualizing the color and the energy. Noticing if there's a sense or feeling of imbalance, or if there's a real connection there that feels the energy flowing. A couple of deep breaths. When you're ready to, the awareness shifts even higher now to the heart center, the center of the chest. The energetic heart sits right in the middle of the chest and is represented by the color green, the chakra known as Anahata, the seat of our own compassion for ourselves and others, and the space where our connection with relationships to others and others whom have hurt us. So often feelings and emotions of grief and loss. Also compassion and deep unconditional love sit in this space. Notice what arises for you. Can you let the energy flow freely with your breath? Or is there anything getting stuck or blocking the way? And the breath like clearing away the cobwebs to let the chakra, the wheel, spin with free movement and shine with bright light. Awareness now lifts to the throat, Shuddha chakra, the color blue. Notice first what you feel physically, and then energetically, and any emotions that arise. As you feel into this chakra that relates to how we see ourselves and the ability to speak the truth and to speak from the heart. Noticing what arises as you visualize, feel into this space and breathe, allowing energy to flow. Lifting your awareness as you're ready to the space between your eyebrows, known as Ajna chakra. The seat of clarity, clear vision. Connected to the teachers we have in our lives. Teachers, life teachers, parents, and otherwise. And through this space, imagine if you could see so clearly without any fogged vision. Clear space, clear energy flow, as if you could see straight into the future. Notice what arises, the color indigo or purple. Breathing in and breathing out. And then one final step to the crown of the head, Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra. Visualizing a white, luminous light, hovering just above the crown of the head, like 1,000-petaled lotus flower. Our connection to divinity, to the divine, to the highest part of ourselves, the highest self. When all of the main 7 chakras, energy flowing directly and freely through Sushumna Nadi, we connect easefully and brilliantly with the divine inside of us and the divine all around us. Notice what you sense, what you feel, what you see. Like an inquisitive explorer through your own existence, experience. Taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Sitting here a little bit longer, maybe even revisiting any of the 7 chakras we worked through, if you'd like to spend more time there. Thank you for sharing your practice, your focus, your attention. Namaste.